6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Through Black and White Eyes for the watch along. It's the FA Cup. This is a massive opportunity for us. It really is. Got the room. Yay. Yeah. Not like it makes much difference, but there you go. Tom's put the teams in, which we're going to go through very, very soon. Even everyone from Gary, good evening. Good evening from Facebook user. Not too sure who you are because you haven't accepted the settings. Please like and share to your socials. Don't forget, no spoilers, wait for bars. Hopefully there should be no spoilers tonight anyway because we're all watching it on BBC, aren't we? So everything should be good. Hey, Jimmy, hope you're well, mate. So let's just get through the usual boring stuff. I know I don't like doing it, but we've got to do it. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the show. Hit the thumbs up button. Doesn't cost anything. It really doesn't. There is a link, or there was a link at the top of the chat, but it's gone. So it doesn't matter. Evening, Dan. Hope you're well, mate. Don't forget about our amazing sponsors, Diet Crow. We are going to do a free giveaway very, very soon. I just haven't had a chance to do it. But 20% off for everybody who watches this channel, and the link is in the description. And football prizes as well. Amazing raffles they do. This Gaza shirt ended literally a minute ago, and it'll be drawn tomorrow. So good luck to everyone who's got tickets. I have tickets because I want to win it. And I'll put it into the raffle, this is a raffle I'm looking to do. There's going to be so much more added to that. So please consider looking out for that raffle, basically. And if you haven't watched this show yet, the Barcode Banter, you've got to get on it. It's a great show between Superfan Dan and John O'Hare, who's actually called Jack, who are in America, and they've got their own show. It's on this channel, and it's absolutely amazing. Yes, there's lasses in here as well. Lee says, hello, Lee. Finally, a decent start time for me. Yes, Jimmy, it is. It's all good for everybody abroad, isn't it? Not so great for me and everyone else. Just so we know, there's 2 of the Magpies April fixtures have been rescheduled. The Magpies home game against Everton, initially set to kick off at 7:45 p.m. on Wednesday, the 3rd of April, will now go underway at 7:30 instead. And Tottenham Hotspur, St James's Park scheduled for the 13th of April will remain on the same date, but will now be an early kickoff of 12:30, so it's on TNT. We're obviously hoping to see if Newcastle can destroy them again and it can be on the cameras. Let's hope so. But please keep an eye out for them, especially for you guys in America who are flying over for the Everton game. It shouldn't make much of a difference for you, but it is a little bit earlier. Big Al is on the TV. What a legend. Obviously played for both clubs, won the Premier League with Blackburn, record signing for Newcastle as a world record signing at the time when he moved to Newcastle in 1996. Became the all-time top goal scorer. We all know this. And he's got his own suite at Blackburn, apparently. The Shearer Suite, it's called. I mean, he is a legend, isn't he? Right, here are the teams. Here's the Blackburn team. I don't know a lot about them, to be honest with you. It was great to have our Blackburn fan on last night. No, I haven't heard the rumour about Kubu, to be honest with you. But Piers, Britton, Hammond, McFadden, Wharton, Trizzy, Buckley, Moron, Samutstik, I can't pronounce his name, Dolan and Gallagher. Obviously, their number 9 is literally the hottest property in the Championship at the moment. No, I haven't heard the rumour. So do you want to tell me what the rumour is? That would be good. Very good evening, Baz, and all in the chat. Thanks, Paul. Hope you're well. Now, Newcastle United team. Now, this is pretty much what we said last night, what the team would be, bar Dubravka and Isak definitely starts. I mean, that goal from Shearer was superb. So Dubravka does start in goal. I knew Trippier would play. I said Lascelles will play as well. And Lascelles is captain. Obviously, we don't know who the captain really is. Shaw plays. Byrne, I expected him to play. Willock inclusion into midfield. I expected that in Miley to come out to give him a rest because he needs it. Bruno, Longstaff. And then I expected Miggy to be dropped after that performance against Arsenal and Gordon and Isak to keep their places. I wonder what's going on with Barnes, though. I mean, is he injured again? But he's on the bench, so, you know, Barnes, Almiron, Anderson, Miley, Livramento, Hall. The bench looks so much better now, doesn't it, with those new inclusions? So there we go. Hi, Paul. Thanks for joining again. Hi, Gary says, I hope my prediction is correct. I hope anyone who backed Newcastle United as a prediction is correct, to be honest with you. But let's see what happens. It's going to be a very, very, very interesting game. It really is. Oh, Micah Richards and Shearer are on. I wish I was just watching this as a neutral without doing this sometimes. I missed the commentary. Yeah, Les is the one who's on channel duty. Real Sociedad right winger, 22, Japan. We are willing to meet their 60 million release clause, 12 goals and assists this season. That is very interesting. Did he play there when Isak was there as well? Because that could be a bit of a link up again. That would sound very, very interesting. Lee's gone 4 now. Let's see what happens. Don't forget, it's Super 6 tonight. You haven't got long to get your Super 6 predictions in. Mine are in. But do get them in ASAP. Otherwise, you'll miss out. I've got 2 draws tonight. 2 homes, 2 away, 2 draws. So I ain't winning anything. Shearer is a Geordie. He wears a Geordie hat. He could have stayed at Blackburn, but he said, no, fuck that. He came to play for Newcastle in the famous black and white. He was a free signing from Real Madrid. Very interesting. It would have been interesting if he played alongside Isak and those, you know, he got similar stats last season as well. But obviously not. Oh, man. There was a massive rush to get in on time, kids and all that sort of stuff. But hey, I will get my green screen back. I just need another pair of hands to help me. I promise you guys, it is going to happen. So free signing, a 22-year-old, and he could end up making them 60 million. Oh, I wonder if Real Madrid have a clause in it, and reason why they let him go for free. That'll be interesting. Oh, here's Shearer's volley. Oh, no, this is his goal against Portsmouth. I was there when he broke the record. It was incredible. Japanese international, young lad, 22, replacement upgrade for Miggy. It's definitely a replacement for Miggy. And definitely an upgrade as well at the same time. I remember being at that game and my heads on my arms were standing. I mean, just the crowd are magnificent after that. BBC HD saying match delays. Oh, fuck's sake. Have you heard about Man United pursuit of Ashworth? They're coming across like they're doing us a favour. Of course I have. I've kept up with everything and I've just started to ignore it now because I'm getting bored of it, to be honest with you. No. Just got to get rid of some emails. So what time's the game likely to kick off then? Do we know? I mean, there's hardly any supporters in there and it kicks off technically in 6 minutes' time. I mean, that's just typical, isn't it? We get a decent kickoff time. Uh, Someone asks, is it too early for Isak to start the game? Personally, no. I think he had 60 minutes against Arsenal, so there's oh god, an accident on the M6, so travelling fans may be delayed. Wonder if that's the reason potentially. So 8 p.m. kickoff now. The same. I give in. I could have got the kids to bed much easier than this. Yeah, looks lightweight and unbelievable ball control. He just runs at players just like Mimitor from Brighton. Oh, Mimitoma. Turnstiles at Newcastle are playing up. Yeah, I hope everyone's all right and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm happy with the lineup. I wonder what's wrong with Botman. Obviously, he's not on the bench, and he did limp off. And I did say that straight away on the watch along. I was worried about him. Is he got a bad tackle, didn't he? But we should have enough to handle these tonight. Dud tickets potentially. Dud tickets causing problems. There's a shock, isn't it? An absolute shock. We mentioned this last night on the show about dud tickets with Liam. No, a different show, sorry. The Arsenal on Sunday talking about dud tickets. Joelinton will sign a new contract soon as well. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about Joelinton. I'm really not. Uh, but I am peeved off the kickoffs being delayed. But we don't know why, so I don't want to complain too much. Hey. I don't know what Newcastle United are doing these days. Why are they sending out dud tickets? Why can't I see that? That's weird. Chelsea are in big trouble with FFP. We don't know that, mate. We don't know anything that's going on with Chelsea Football Club. Let's face it, Lee. They're being told they might have to sell 100 million, raise 100 million in the summer. That'll be very easy for them. It'll be very, very easy. Mentor's goal was class. Which one? He scored two. I mean, one of them was a cross, though, wasn't it? Mm. That was the one. Oh, well. Frustrating. Typing not good. Les did read something about my May struggle to get out with some big sales. I don't think Chelsea struggle at all, to be honest with you. Pardon me. Dan Burn on his knees in the crowd there on a flag. It's nice to see that some people still appreciate what he does. Here's their young striker at the moment who's on fire. That's a good finish. Yep, good finish again. Tell you what, this guy looks good. Oh, good finish with his wrong foot there as well, with his left foot. Seriously strong team bars up for this one. Hell yes. Turnstiles issues, not the incident on the M2 causing delays. Gary Lineker just said turnstile Newcastle. It is. It's done ticket. It's done tickets again are causing problems. It's an absolute nightmare, this. All right, Baz, good to see Willock starting today's Fergus. Thank you for joining as well and being a member. I really appreciate it, mate. Willock's a massive, massive one for us. Tells you have to make 125 million worth clear profits, such as they sold Mudryk for 60 million. It wouldn't do nothing for FFP. But if they sold Gallagher or Shalaba for 50 million, that would help FFP as its clear profit. I get that, Lee, but don't forget about all the other massive talent that they have as youngsters that they can probably sell on for 15 million, 20 million. Clear profit to championship teams or lower Premier League teams. Chelsea have got a massive squad of talent. And so, honestly, you're saying Chelsea are in massive trouble. They're not. It makes me sick, but they're not really that much in trouble, to be honest with you. Yes, thank you for watching across all the different platforms that we're live on, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you can go over to YouTube and give it all a like, that would be amazing. And don't forget to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. We do have memberships. We do give away amazing prizes. We're giving away £140 worth of prizes this month. What's the date today? It's 27th. So it might just go into, we might have to do 2 prize draws is in March because I am running out of time. Half a stand on TV. So about £140 worth of giving away. And I'll probably do it just at the beginning of next month. And then we'll also do it again at the end of the month in March as well. We'll have until 30th of June to make that money. They've got plenty of time, mate. They'll do it. I'm not even worried for Chelsea, to be honest with you. I'm really not. I mean, failing all that, they'll just whore out Astrid Wet and they'll make the money that way, won't they? Jesus. Oh, man, this coffee has gone down too well. What's what Eddie's saying?
Well, I think with every passing round, get closer to the end part of the competition, we're desperate to be involved. We had that clearance last year.
Coventry had a good win last night against Maidstone Town. If we can get through tonight, get Coventry at home would be a great tie.
Well, he's definitely got something in the bank for what he did.
Everyone talk about Eddie with pressure. Eddie now being interviewed. He's seriously up for it. You're damn right he is. You have to be. It's the FA Cup. If you're not up for the FA Cup, then there's something seriously wrong with you. Oh, man. Anyone worried about Botman, the way that he went off or not? After Everton winning the appeal, Chelsea wouldn't be asked about 6 points anyway. Exactly. We are 2 games away from Wembley. We are 2 games away from Wembley. Semi-final, then a final potentially. Dud tickets. While I thought the bin sport was fucked up, I got pissed. All right, okay. No, there's no news on Botman. It's just that he's not even in the squad tonight. So I think it's a good call. I think he needs the rest. Why do they have to show our defensive frailties? Under Ashley Barnes, we never were. Many of our younger fans can't remember us going far in the FA Cup. No, you're right. I mean, I have, because obviously I've been to Wembley quite a few times. I went to Cardiff Millennium Stadium as well. Unfortunately, I've never seen us win. Bars, I got a picture of Alan Shearer wearing an Adidas shirt, which he signed from a Manchester City fan. Just got to frame it for my bedroom. Please for you, Paul. My internet is acting up tonight again. Apologies if I flick between accounts. No problem, Les. Hopefully my internet won't play up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Have you seen the state of that? Honestly, man. Fucking hell. They had the kids on for like near the end of the game, but they actually had a full strength team for most of the game. It beggars belief. Chelsea's team was actually younger than the Liverpool team. And he said in his pre-match yesterday that he's fine, and he was asked about Botman's hand, and he said no issue. There we go. Gordon's the one for me tonight. I mean, look at the runs he makes. He's so intelligent. And when he gets in these areas, and that is one hell of a finish against Chelsea, by the way. I never appreciated that one as much, but he is just superb, Gordon, when he wants to be, when he's allowed to be. Botman was not fit. Come back because he wants to get in the NL team. In hindsight, he would have been better off having an up. Medical staff need major surgery. They do, and I think they will. If you order from the nufc store, are they on time with deliveries? It's a good question, Lee. I've ordered 2 tops with personalisation on them. I've gone for a Willick one and a Isaac one, and I'm hopefully going to get them signed and put them into the charity pot that I'm hopefully going to be doing. Well worth the money we paid for Anthony Gordon. Of course it is. It always was. Damn, we should be 10 minutes into the game by now. Yeah, that challenge is horrible. Now we were talking about the worst challenges ever.
Not a direct spread like that.
Oh, I'm going to show you this. It's not for the faint-hearted, this one. That would really hurt. Oh! Yo. It's just a proper leg breaker. I don't know where it was, but the nufc given their own fans fake tickets to have a go at the box office, but it's gone wrong and they have give too many fake tickets. Fucking brilliant. I mean, would we played Lewis Hall tonight instead of Dan Burn? I mean, but again, it's just too big of a game for me. As it stands today, Gordon was cheap, very cheap. I agree. 10 minutes in and a clean sheet. Yeah, I love it. Right, here we go. Harry Kane to get a trophy. I'd be very surprised. Exactly. Everyone set their times out to be ready for this game tonight early than expected. And the bloody delay it because Newcastle gave out dud tickets. I'm on non-normal TV, so fingers crossed we should all be at the same time. If we're not, because of any reason, all we ask is no spoilers, please. I've just got to get this sorted. Take away that fall, because we do not want to see Blackburn Rovers with a fall, do we? Watch Lascelles boss this. I hope so, Fergus. I really do. I can't see why you wouldn't have a good game, to be fair. Hope we can keep a clean sheet tonight. It would be nice, Paul. It really would be. We normally do, yeah. All right, Eddie. Hope you're well, mate. I'm doing this stick, but we'll change the BBC app at half time if it's all over the place. Score prediction, me, 3-1 to Newcastle is what I went with. So there's my Super 6 prediction. I just think we'll have too much for them eventually tonight. I really do. Gary gone 3-0. I just don't trust our defence to keep a clean sheet, to be honest with you, but there we go. There's the fans finally in the ground. The match is reported. What do you mean? I'm a bit confused by that question. 1-3. We should have Baz. We should have, but you just never know, do you? So this is a watch along, so I'll be going through what's happening in the game, if that's what you mean. I'm not too sure what else you mean. Alexander Isak, Miggy and Anthony Gordon to win 3-0. I hope so. I really do. It would be nice to have a simple game for a change, wouldn't it? But we're getting ready to kick off finally. Newcastle are in a huddle. It's great to see Joe Willock out again on that pitch. Apparently people are just being let in even though if they've got a dud ticket. Right, looks like we're kicking off left to right. Isak's on the ball, ready to kick off. And there it is, we're off. And we've gone straight back to our defence. My Willows to see. It'll be nice to... He's not playing, John. He's not playing. There's the team sheet for you, mate. Blackburn have started quite brightly, though. Have got into our faces quite early. There's a good covering challenge by Lascelles. I want to see Longstaff put in a display. Me too, as well. Big Dan Burn hat-trick. Could you imagine? I have no idea. Nobody should be in front. Oh, chance. Oh, good clearance by Big Dan Burn. I'll tell you when it gets to a minute and then we can sync together. That's a good ball out to the right-hand side. Good chest control. Crosses in. Now we're on a minute. Trips. Heads it clear. Sean Longstaff. Good ball into Isak's feet. Finds Murphy early. We've got two running through the middle here. He's going to use Sean. The ball's poor, unfortunately. BBC One HD. I'm watching it on... There was two options on BBC, and I think I'm watching the local one. I can't remember. I just was reacting to pause 3-0. All right, mate. Right, Isak turns nicely. He's giving himself a bit of time. Drops it out to Gordon. Gordon to Willock. So great to see Willock on the pitch. Share with a raking ball. It's a great ball to Trippier. Trippier tries the first time cross, but it's gone out for a goal kick. But yeah, Miggy's not going to score if he's sitting on the bench though, mate. And Trips is offside. Unless he comes on and grabs a couple, that would be nice. 2 minutes. If that helps. Now, there is meant to be a protest on the 14th minute. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. It'll be interesting. Now, apparently it's bring your tennis balls to the game and write your feelings on the tennis ball and throw it on the pitch at the 14th minute. So we'll see. My laptop behind on the show, so me and Baz are in sync. There we go then. But I am watching it on normal BBC, as far as I'm aware. Have I hit the channel? BBC. I'm watching it on BBC Yorks. And there's BBC Yorks HD, so it makes no difference to me. So obviously it's 2 minutes 45 now. So I don't know what difference that makes, but there we go. Anyway, the ball's with Share. Gives it to Dan Burn. Plays it round the corner to Gordon. Back to Dan Burn again. Back to Share. Share rakes one forward. Tries to go down the middle for a run of Willock, but it's cut out. But that's... Oh, Bruno's... Yes, he's lost it. Nope. We've got it back. Murphy cuts inside. Gives it to Bruno. Bruno lets it run past. Oh, he tried to meg him, and it's a good block. It's getting a bit scrappy here. Sean Longstaff doing a bit of pressing. It's good pressing, though. It's got them worried. Now Murphy. Oh, he just sneaks inside of him and he sneaks past Longstaff. He's done well there. I was 253 when you were on 245. Oh, well, there we go. Obviously, different places. You know, there's a few seconds in between, isn't there? There's not much. Here's Blackburn attacking. He's played it in the right-hand channel. Good block from Dan Burn, and he wins a goal kick. Well done, Dan Burn. Great covering defending that. Yeah, brilliant defending from Dan Burn. Stops the cross and manages it to hit it off the Blackburn player, and it's out for a goal kick. Hey, Robbie, hope you're well, mate. You should be watching your game tonight, pal. I'm 20 seconds ahead. I don't get it. I really don't. Maybe York's just got crap cable line signal or something. Trips has got it. Just tells everyone to settle down. Gives it to Murphy. Into Bruno's feet. Bruno looking for Isak. Does well. Drops it off to Gordon. He nailed that at his feet. Isak somehow come out with it. He's beaten one. He's going to give it out to Murphy. Or was it Willick? Sorry. On the left. Yeah. Left foot cross. It's poor. But Trips is going to get there first. Gives it to Sean. Back to Trips. Then back to Lascelles. Who gives it to Cher. Probably the best thing he could do is just keep giving the ball to Cher, to be fair. Oh, that's a bad ball. Well, Willick's done well to hold on to it. Gives it back to Dan Burn. And they've pushed us all the way back to our keeper. Who gives it to Lascelles. Lascelles to Bruno. Bruno's got plenty of time to pick what he wants to do. He's looking for something. Plays one over the top into the channel. Isak, it looks like he's onside. He is. Oh, it's a bad touch, though. Wins a corner. That was a bad touch. No, Fergus isn't. Fergus is a Newcastle fan. He's normally on Twitter, but he's moved over to... Oh. Yeah, the Blackburn fans were doing Trips for some reason. Don't know why that is. That was a poor touch from Isak. That was a great situation. Oh, Murphy's taking the corner, so we know what's going to happen. Yep, here it is. Trips to swing it in right to the back post. Headed back into a dangerous area, but terrible. If Murphy's taking a corner, you know Trips is hanging back. I wonder why they booed him for. Oh, Burnley. He played for Burnley, that's why. Former Lancashire player in Burnley. So that'll be why he's been getting booed. Willick, that's good play to Bruno. Bruno's going to spread one out to the right-hand side to Trips, but it's over his head and it's out for a throw-in. It's unlucky that. More fool than Fergie. It's just to spur him on. It's because he played for Burnley. That'll be why. Look, we started well. We controlled the ball quite well. We haven't really let Blackburn in much in the first 7 minutes. They've had that one little opportunity where we won a goal kick off some good defending from Dan Burn, but Isak should have done better. That's a good turn. Down the left-hand side for Blackburn. Oh, he's in. He's in. He takes it early. It's a good save. Takes a deflection off Cher. He can't be off. Cher's put his arm up for offside, but he can't be offside when our own player played him in. Oh, he's offside anyway. Eh? He was never offside. It was our own player who played him through. That's a crazy decision. I know. Can't hear our fans loud and proud. Good. Should be able to get around without any problems. See how nice I am.
I can hear you. You're that loud.
Well, of course I'm going to be loud. It's Newcastle.
Yeah, you're on about the kick.
Yeah.
Just in front of your head.
You're not going to throw the kids' clothes at us. My ears, Blackburn. He's offside from the initial pass. But he wasn't interfering with play with the pass. It wasn't until it came off the Newcastle player did he then become active. So technically, he shouldn't have been offside, I don't think. Is that right? No VAR tonight? I hope not. We all love a bit of non-VAR, don't we? That's a good pressing again. Oh, they've got out. Somehow got out. Bruno's squaring them up. Yeah, Bruno does well, but it's somehow found a Blackburn player. They've gone back to the keeper, and he's gone long. Who's under it? Good header. Dan Burn. Then the Lascelles steps in. Blackburn man heads it down to the right-hand side. Tries to play it over the top, but Cher's there. Cher to Bruno. Now to the Lascelles. And Sal's got all the time in the world. We know he's not great on the ball. Drops it to Trips. Trips to Share. Share's got all the time in the world again, just pondering what to do. Gives it to Dan Burn. Back to Share. No. Oh, Share drills one out to Murphy brilliantly. Tries to take him on and wins a throw-in. Yeah, 185 games for Burnley. Yes, no VAR tonight. Yeah, they don't put VAR on unless everybody left in the competition can actually use it. So if it was all Premier League teams, then yes, there would be VAR. It would definitely be there in the semi-finals and the finals because it'll all played at Wembley. That's a good ball over the top. Good little knockdown. He's going to lose it. It's a ball by Willock, but it's don't win a corner. Bit surprised at that. I don't get all these random ID checks. Huh. Trips plays it short. Then he plays it into the back post. Bruno's free. He's going to volley it. Oh, it's blocked. It's a good block as well. Can't be kidding me. It's out for a throw-in. Trips plays it inside. It's a poor ball though. Come on, God, we're just not getting a hold of it in these situations. It's a free kick. Yeah, it's a clear foul by Willock, that. Well done, Sean. Just taps it down. Long ball. Dealt with easily. Headed back into play. Bruno then heads it down. Gordon. Come on, Gordon. Drops it. It's not a bad cross, but it was too flat. It's a clever little header by the Cells to get it to Share. Bruno's just having a look what to do. Gives it to Trips. Oh, he's tried to dummy it for Sean, but the ball was too hard. And he's given another free kick to them. It's a bit nasty, that. Bruno to Willock. It's a bad touch. Uh-oh. Well done, Trips. Hmm. It's just comfortable play from Blackburn at the moment. They've gone long again. Nobody's there. The Salves with a great touch. Leaves it to... There's the tennis balls. We said it might happen on the 14th minute. But here they are. Kenneth, fuck off. But we did say the tennis balls would happen. It's said on the 14th minute it would happen, but it was terrible. Players are booting them off. There's quite a few. There's a blue one. Strange. Referee's just waiting. Obviously, you know what happened with the Sunderland game with the famous beach ball against Liverpool. You can't have other balls on the ground at the time. So there we go. They did say it wasn't going to be a massive protest. So there we go. Nice little break for the players, I suppose. But 16 minutes gone, no real efforts on goal yet, apart from the offside shot from Blackburn. But yeah. Shaw's just peacocking around at the moment. No, there wasn't that many. I mean, they said last night there wouldn't be that many. They don't think it was going to have the desired effect that they wanted it to, which is a shame for them. I mean, their owners, are terrible. Archives, nothing. Oh, Kenneth, people can laugh at me as much as they want, mate, but at least I actually do something with my life other than you coming onto Twitter, onto a thing when the match is on and having a go at me. I think it's fucking hilarious, mate. Get a life, Kenneth. You need one. You really do. Sean Longstaff plays it into... I thought that was a bit of a bad touch, and it was in the end. Good header by Dan Burn, but it's coming at work. Down the right-hand side. Cher's done well there. Yep, done very well indeed. Tripp's got to be careful here. He is. It's a good ball to Bruno's feet. He turns. Referee. Terrible. Trying to see if I can find the knobhead. No. Oh. I'm going to play the long one to the back post to Big Dan Burn. So flicked on. It's got to be a chance. It's cleared. It's cleared. Dan Burn wins the header again. It's flicked on. Willicks onto it. Plays it back. It's not a bad ball, that is it? No, it's just a bit too much on it. Just too much on it. Bruno. To Trips. The Blackburn man's done well. Ooh, Bruno's onto him. Nope, they played out of trouble. But Trips has won the header. He's played it. Oh, too much on it. And it's out for a Newcastle throw-in again. Ooh. Shares just waiting for something. This is what I didn't like what we did against Arsenal. There wasn't enough movement. This is good. It's out to Gordon on the left. Seems to have swapped wings back again. He's tried to beat his man. Tries to get a cross in, and the referee's given a goal kick. Looked like a corner, that. I was given a free kick. I thought he gave a goal kick the way he was pointing his arm. It looked like he was going back towards the goal. The Sal's wants it. He's on the penalty spot. He's shouting at Trippier to get it into his area. He fancies it. Right, here's the in-swinger. Oh, that is terrible, Trippier. Absolutely terrible. Shocking. That was awful, wasn't it? It really was awful, Gary. Very wasted chance of a opportunity. Share trying to go long, but terrible as well. And now it's Blackburn's turn again. No, it was terrible, Paul. I mean, that's one of the worst deliveries I've seen Trips put in for a long time, to be fair. But Blackburn are coming down the right-hand side here. He's got Dan Burn up for company. He stood him up well. He's got Bruno there for help. He's got Willock and Gordon. They've managed to get the ball off them, but what they're going to do with it? Dan Burn hammers it away. It'll come back, though. It's a good touch, that, from the Blackburn guy. I'm going to see if I can sneak. Yes, it is, John. Very sloppy at times and does get scary. But Murphy's cut inside here. He's got Trips on the overlap. Doesn't use them. Trips isn't happy. I have no idea, Paul. Oh, he's that over the top. The keeper comes out and it's comfortable. I think he was offside anyway, to be fair. Intensity isn't our identity. It will be. Don't worry. It will be. Like Dan Burn, time. Someone tell him he's got time. There's a Dan Burn win again, but it's gone straight to a Blackburn player, but it's come back to him. Gives it to Share. Share to Bruno, to Longstaff, out to Dan Burn. It'll come back, Paul. Of course it will. Now trips again. Tries to slide one down to Murphy. Murphy tries to use his strength. Blackburn man does well. Done very well there. Oh, Willock nearly got in there, but back to the keeper, and the keeper thumps it clear. Dan Burn fighting for it. Does well. Bruno to Gordon. All the way back to Share. Sorry, to the cells, to Bruno. Threads it out to Trips. Trips down the line to Murphy into the box. Wins a corner. Come on. I love that top. Is it me or is Murphy lost a yard of pace? He shouldn't have lost a yard of pace. He only put his shoulder out. It's not like he's injured his legs. That's a better corner. It's headed out though. Comes to Murphy. Puts it back out to Trips. Back to Murphy again. Oh, that's a great ball to Isaac. He's been forced wide though. Gives it back to Murphy. Murphy to Bruno. Bruno clips it in. Oh, it's headed out. If that was just a tad bit higher, Dan Burn was winning that. And it's going to go out for a goal kick. Still no shot yet. Still no shot. Ooh, chance. Yeah. Oh, got to cut that out. We do. Bruno. Oh, he loses it. Once handball, he's not getting it. Trips has done well. There's a chance here for Blackburn. Slid it into the left-hand side. Left-footed shot. Oh, Jesus, that was close. Hits the side netting. And that's not far off the top bins, that. Not far off at all. That's from their star striker. I wonder if we'll have a look at him. Yeah, it was sloppy. It's a proper FA Cup tie, this. Oh, it's not far away, I'm telling you. Jesus. Thumped forward. Headed down to Bruno again. Bruno out to Trips. It's a good ball. That's better. It's a chance, like, that's what they will be aiming to do, definitely. I mean, that guy uses both his feet. I'm telling you, worth looking at. He's the leading goal scorer in the championship. Exactly why we need to stop the sloppy play and wake up. That's a good ball into midfield. Oh, playing with some confidence now, Blackburn. Nah. Tried to bend his run, but he was offside. It's come to Dubravka, who gives it to Trips. Oh, Bruno. He's done well. Didn't think he had the pace there. That was lucky. They should have scored. Sloppy tune. I'm not too sure they should have scored, but he wasn't far away, was he? It was a good effort. Should have went across the keeper, really, rather than trying to go that near post, but he wasn't far away. Oh, that's well done, Willock. He let the ball run off his body there. Sorry, Murphy. Trips. Leaves Bruno out. Share to Dan Burn. Willock comes and collects it, but he gives it straight back to Share, to Lascelles. They're just waiting for that open there. You see how Gordon's making that run there? That's what they're waiting for. When Share gets on the ball, they're looking for that side. And they're looking for Gordon to use his pace to get in behind. But, oh, that's a free kick. Took Gordon out. Yeah, they are growing in confidence. The longer the game goes on without us scoring or creating a very good chance, they'll feel that they've got a chance of nicking this game. we've got to assert ourselves and actually start having some decent efforts on goal, which we haven't at all yet. 30 minutes gone. They've took this free kick short. Dan Burn now has it. Gives it to Gordon, goes on the overlap. Gordon decides to use Bruno. Bruno to Lascelles to share. Dan Burn comes back, which is probably a good idea. It's all a little bit, I mean, they've got everyone behind the ball, but we don't seem to have many ideas about breaking them down here at the moment. Trips is now in midfield. Lascelles is further right here. Well, it's not a waste of a free kick if you've still got the ball. It's throwing it into the box sometimes can be a waste. I can see what they were trying to do, but that's terrible because Isak's not even made that run in there. But Blackburn defence panicked there, and it's out for a throw-in. But 30 minutes gone, and I don't even know. Let's have a look at the live stats. Man City are 2-0 up at Luton, if anybody's interested. We've had one shot, they've had one shot, and there's a chance here from some sloppy defending again. Down the right hand. What a save, Dubravka. Jesus. That is some save, that. Because that was a tap in on the back post, that. Was he not offside? There's Cher playing into... Oh, see, again, why are you playing into Sean Longstaff in those areas? He's not very good when it comes to... Yeah, he's offside by a mile, but Dubravka saved that brilliantly. Yeah, piss farting around with the ball. I mean, that's a great save because that was powering into the bottom corner, that. What a grab. The Blackburn player at the back post was offside, like, but there we go. But we've only had one shot in the first 30 minutes. That's terrible for us. Corner goes right to the edge of the box. Chests it down. He's going to volley it. Hits it. Straight at Dubravka. Thank God for that. It was a good hit, that. But it was straight at the keeper. It takes a little deflection on the way through. And Dubs just saves it comfortably. Here's Trips looking to... That's not a bad ball in the end. It didn't look great, but it got there. Willock using Gordon. Gordon cuts inside. Plays it right back over to Trips again. He's offside, I think. Is he? No. Sean Longstaff. Oh, good save from the keeper. Finally, a shot on target. Very, very tight angle. That was a great save by Dubs Fergus. Absolute huge save. And that's not a bad save from the young Blackburn goalkeeper at the front post, but should Sean Longstaff have smashed that across the goal rather than going for goal? Here's the corner. It's headed out comfortably. Comes to Murphy. Gives it to Trips. Trips to Murphy. To Bruno. Goes off for the 1-2. Doesn't get it. Bruno uses his left foot to the back post. He's free. Smashes it across, but I think he's offside. Yeah, Cher's offside. Damn it. Yeah, Sean Longstaff wasn't offside. But he should have smashed that across goal, not going for goal. You're never scoring from that angle. If he smashes that across goal in the corridor, there's a chance of an own goal. There's a chance of a tap in for someone. Gordon got himself in a good position. Oh, it's tomorrow night for Man United, Robbie. I didn't realise. I thought they were playing tonight. Just because it was a Super 6 game. A shot on target at least. Yeah, it's a shot on target, but it's a wasted opportunity for me. Oh, that's a good header from... This is better. Lovely little ball from Gordon. Bruno can't bring it down fast enough, though, to make it quicker. Lascelles is going to go back to Dubs. Uses Lascelles. Into Sean. I worry about Sean sometimes when he gets the ball in tight areas. He doesn't hold the ball anywhere near as good as Bruno, and you just think, Jesus, don't give him it there. That was short. Another hospital ball, that one. We all do. We all hope Man United get beat. I don't want Forest in the cup, not after what Chris Wood did to us. Don't want to see that happen again. Yeah, I didn't realise you were playing tomorrow, Robbie. I thought it was tonight. I think I've gone for a draw in the Super 6. I think I've gone 1-1. Bruno wants a foul. No, Murphy wants a foul, but Willock wants a foul. He's not getting it. That's a brilliant nick, though. Lovely ball through. Oh, he's offside. Oh. Why is Murphy through the middle there? Yeah, he's just off, isn't he? Wanted a free kick, got up, and then ran himself offside. Salves with a great win in the air there. Has Isak switched? Yeah, Isak and Gordon have switched here. So Gordon's up front at the moment, and Isak switched out to the left. Newcastle win a free kick on Bruno. Isn't it better when an offside is called as it is when it happens, though? It is definitely. I agree. I just hope it doesn't cost us if we're offside and when we're actually onside. Murphy's done well there. Can he get it through? He can't. Now, he wasn't looking for him. Murphy's trying to win it, but Trippier gets there. Good ball into Sean. Sean back to Trips. Plays it into Bruno. Bruno knows there's a man on his back. He's done well there. Share. Oh, good ball to Isak. Good control. Inside the box, left-hand side. He's going to try and get to the bar line to cross it. Lays it back instead to Dan Burn. He's looking for help, Bernie. He's not going to get it. He tried to win a corner, but he got the cross in. It's been cleared. When is the draw? I think the draw will be tomorrow night. Bruno. Into Murphy. Murphy. Why did he go back there? That's a great tackle from Sean Longstaff. Nice to see him actually put a tackle in. Bruno drops it back to Lascelles. Dan Burn. He's done well. Oh, no, he hasn't. He's had to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. His touch was very dodgy. Dubs plays it to Lascelles. Back to Dubs again. The high press of Blackburn working quite well here. Now it's Dubs just giving us a chance to regroup. Pings one out to Trippier. Then he knocks it back to Share. To Bruno. Trying to move it quickly now into Willock's feet. He's got Isak on the outside of him, but Willock's going to do all the running himself. He cuts inside. That's a good tackle. He had to lift the ball over him there. He made Buckley make the tackle early. It was a good foot in there as well. Is that a Newcastle throw? Yeah, Newcastle throw. Buckley wanted the free kick, but it was a good foot in for me. Willock there. It's a good challenge from Buckley, but he just needed to lift it. Throw-ins back in play now. For a team that's struggling, they've defended very, very well, Blackburn. Lascelles. To Sean. Oh, Murphy nearly gives it away. I mean, is Murphy any better than Miggy? I mean, we really need an upgrade in the summer on that side. Oh, he's run it out. Is he going to get a free kick or not? Nope, doesn't get a free kick. I thought Willock might have got a free kick there. Lots of good things happening with possession too. There's not a lot of good things happening at the moment, I can tell you that, Eddie. There's a lot of huff and puff, but no creativity. We need to see Trippier higher up on that right-hand side, and see, there's that pass again. It's just not good enough. Sean's making some good runs from deep. Obviously, he's the only one who's got a shot in so far. I think we all would like to have been 1 goal up by now, but it just doesn't work like that. Go on, Trips, get it in the box. Gives it to Murphy. Murphy's inside the box. This is the chance we've been waiting for. It's a poor cross, though. Comes to Trips, the edge of the box. He tries to slide one down the side. What's that? Bruno's done really well there to win the ball back. Yep, knew it. Oh, man. Go on, Gordon. Gordon's done well there. It's got it. It's that touch inside. And then it's hooked out of play. Don't give up on creativity now, Bazza. They are just learning about the opponent. I don't agree with that. Should be doing better. Should have created more as a Premier League side. Oh, that's a poor pass again. The Sal's has done well, though. After 40 minutes, mate, and you've only had 1 shot on target, that is poor. This is better, though. Murphy's got in a good position. Digs one out, but it's straight at the keeper. It's a poor cross. It's a very poor cross again. Gallagher's limping, which is only good for us, for him being their star striker. That's a good win. It's thumped up front. Lascelles heads it to nobody, absolutely nobody, all the time in the world, and he does that. Now Gallagher. It's a good ball. They're going down the right-hand side. They've got men streaming forward. They get the ball into the box. It's a good header out. Now back down the right-hand side again. It's a good tackle. Brilliant by Isak. He's done 2. Oh, ref, that's a free kick. Hi, Janet. Hope you're well. Isak's done brilliantly there. Oh, he megged him as well. I mean, look at the defender there. He's never going for the ball, is he? Terrible. Trips. Sean plays it around the corner. It's poor again. Absolutely poor. Look at their ball down the channel. Perfect. There's a great chance for Blackburn. Yeah, he cuts inside, shoots. Good save over the top. You see all their balls down the line are actually reaching their players. Exactly. I mean, Blackburn are fighting relegation and they're playing some good stuff. That's too easy down the left-hand side there. It's another decent effort, but it's a good save. It's a save you expect them to make. So it's going to be an in-swinger on the left-hand side. Right to the back post. Rafa's done really well there. We want to get on our way. Is there anybody there? Nope, nobody. Drops it to the cells instead. We're almost 45 up. There won't be many added on. 1 minute. Didn't think so. I mean, this has been a poor game. It was a good move by Blackburn, but it just shows you, you put a decent pass down the side, and then you've got a good chance of getting in. Dan Burns down the left there, but they're taking too long to get the ball out to him. Passing and decision making's been so slow again. Trips is right in the middle of the park here. Now Lascelles drops it to Murphy. Murphy's almost in Trippier sort of position. Now Trips are trying to get Bruno further forward by playing Trips in the middle and springing the ball out. Dan Burn with an early cross causes confusion, but it's going to be headed away. Bruno heads it out to Murphy. Right-hand side, drop it to Trips, drop it to Trips. He doesn't, he gives it to Bruno instead. Oh, Bruno trying to play the 1-2 with Sean, but it's red and cut out. And Trippier gives away a free kick. Trips isn't happy. But you can see the tactics there. You can see what they were trying to do. Trips decided to drop into the 6 role and play the pinging passes and move Bruno further up the field to try and get into that attacking position. But guys, it's not been great, has it? It really hasn't. 0-0 at half time. I'm going to just refresh myself and I'll be back in a bit. This has been so poor. Yep, Wayne, you're absolutely right. Load of crap. We are looking very average tonight, which is such a I mean, they've got down our left-hand side. Down their left-hand side, down our right-hand side twice and almost scored. I wonder what Alan Shearer thinks of this. He's obviously talking on the TV now and I can't quite hear it. I'm just disappointed. City are winning 3-1 at Luton. They've had 4 shots, 3 on target. We've had 2, 1 on target. Absolutely terrible. I mean, Trips is pinging out on that wing. They've got 5 at the back. That's not. It's a decent line. Yeah, we are low on confidence potentially, but there's just not enough of it. What's happened to the team? Hangover from first half of season. Can't pick up the intensity like last season, maybe. Swap Murphy for Miggy. I'd rather have Barnes on, to be honest with you. We look totally uninterested, no intensity. Longstaff keeps leaving gap on the right side along with Trippier. Have not moved the ball quick enough. Really sloppy, slow performance. Shaw has been poor. I agree, not moving the ball fast enough. I'm not so sure Shaw's had a bad game, to be honest with you. But again, he's just strolled on the ball a little bit too much. Of course, Longstaff's been on the pitch. He had our only shot on target, didn't he? When he should have squared it. Great hand confidence is key to our play. We don't have a lot of confidence at all, do we, at the moment? But yeah. Advertising the bloody Forest Man United game, aren't they? We don't really care about that. We just want to hear about our game. They are playing a very good 5 line at the back, though, which is one of those ones. Clean sheet tonight, lads. We're going to need it because I think this has got 1-0 written all over it.
Their game is Bournemouth against Leicester.
Bournemouth, Leicester. Oh, they won't show the City one because that's on ITV, isn't it? Given how City are off the line. Demolishing Luton looks like they're cut to lose, potentially. Midfield not firing. Good Lord, I miss Big Joe and David Batty. David Batty, there's a blast from the past. Oh, hits the post, Leicester. Oh, good save. It's a good hit from Albrighton, still playing. Jesus. Feels like he's been around for ages. I miss bloody Shearer. We all do. That was a good save, that. Oh, Bournemouth. Oh, off the line again. Great save. Oh, good save. And punches it in a good area as well. Is this game finished already? Oh, hit the post again. In today's market, 100 million for players like Casido, how much do you think Shearer would go for? Oh, Trips delivery tonight, shocking. You're absolutely right, Lee. Is he the only one left from their winning title team or Brighton? No, Vardy's still there as well, isn't he? Yeah, Tripp's dead ball's been poor. What would Shearer be worth? Shearer would be worth, in his prime, easily 150, would you say? Can't show the City goals, or can they? They're still 45 minutes ahead of us. We're not losing. Here's the Coventry game. I know they were 3-0 up very quickly, weren't they? With a hat-trick from Sims. Good finish. They don't make strikers like Shearer nowadays. They don't. They really don't. I don't think I've been able to escape. Oh, Duncan Ferguson. Yeah, he was a striker. Whatever Mbappe costs plus 100 million. I remind the lads there are starting spots on the line for next year's pre-season, and we ain't on a low budget now. I don't know what budget we're going to have, but I think there's going to be a decent. No way is he hitting that from there. Good save. Hat-trick. Was Shearer's prime at Newcastle or Blackburn? Both. And then he got his knee injury. Blades in the house. Oh, it's a good run and a good ball. I feel sorry for Maidstone, but Coventry were always going to win this game. They're in good form, Coventry. You just didn't want to see them get battered, but would have won a title at Newcastle, not for injury. That and the shite managers we ended up getting. $5-0. Shearer had 2 bad injuries for us, didn't he, Baz? He did 2 very bad knee injuries, unfortunately. And then the third one ended his career. Well, I mean, it was end of the season. He was going to go anyway, but he scored his last goal against Sunderland at the stadium is shite to wrap the game up 4-1, and then got injured, and then we never saw him again. Shearer still had his pace at Blackburn. The injuries took some of that, but he never finished better than at NUFC. He still had his pace at Newcastle in the first season. It was after that season, after the 2 seasons. Then Kenny Dalglish came in and he did his knee in that pre-season against Everton, and that was it. Add another 60, 70 goals to that tally if he hadn't been badly injured. I agree. Absolutely agree. But there's not many players like Shearer who can go through those injuries, remodel himself, and still score the goals that he did. He was just absolutely superb. So lucky to be able to message him every now and again. We saw him as caretaker manager for a while. We did. That didn't go very well either. That wasn't his fault. Oh, Jesus Christ. Honestly, man. Stay off Twitter already. We're definitely going to lose this. Losing this and how must go. Being woeful months now. Jesus Christ, man. Honestly. Why? Why would you say things like that? Of course, Saudi Arabia. New fan, hasn't got a clue. And then somebody who never comments on Newcastle suddenly comments on Newcastle and says that, well, honestly, I give in. I absolutely give in with Twitter. Oh, what changes would you make, guys, if you would make any? We'd love to see Barnes bring in some energy. Yep, I agree with that. And he got rid of Hullet. He did get rid of Hullet. Thought the partnership with Bellamy was a canny one. If only Sir Bobby Robson had more financial support. I agree. Absolutely. Just sorted that defence out. We might have had a chance. New fans or Seagull lovers? Yeah, probably, mate. Paul agree. Hullet and Shearer got on now strangely. Wonder how Shearer beat that into him. But there's some interesting players on the bench for us. You know, we can't make changes and try and affect the game that way if we need to. Got to move the ball faster, though. Hullet wanted to be the big cheese. He did. He wanted to be the big cheese, and it cost him his job. The story's brilliant, that apart when obviously he benched Shearer and Ferguson for the Derby game. Kieran Dyer put us 1-0 up. We ended up losing it 2-1. It pissed it down. Shearer was on his way to the training ground and straight into to Hullet's office to break the door down. By the time he got there, Duncan Ferguson was already in there, giving him a rollicking. Thinking now we're on after 60 minutes, still goalless. 0-5 at the back. I don't know. Barnes for me. Definite Barnes. But let's see what happens. Let's see if they've sent them out with some renewed energy. Try and get that intensity back. Because this has been terrible. Isak started up front. I know they switched around a little bit. Gordon went up front and Isak went to the left. It didn't make much difference. But Isak was in the game a little bit more. Again, Blackburn first to everything at the moment. Gallagher's off. That's huge for us. Murphy's not had much chance to cross, but when he has, it's been shocking, mate. Because he has put crosses in and they've been shocking. Right, come on, Dan Burn. So Sigurdsson's come on for Gallagher, which is massive. Come on now, let's have some bloody quality from someone. Yes, Paul. That's a free kick. That's a good ball. That's better. Down the right-hand side. Slips it into Murphy. Is Murphy going to go for the first-time cross? He does. It's terrible. Isak's tried to make the most of it, but it's cleared easily. What a better odds brace from Harvey or Sean Longstaff. From Sean Longstaff, obviously. I don't think you can get odds for Harvey Barnes sitting on the bench. When we slow it down, it seems to put our players to sleep. We're just... This is where it's too slow. Share. Plays one out to the left. To Dan Burn. To Bruno. It's got to be faster. Bruno. To Share. And Zomir is our intensity. This is better. This is a bit quicker. But again, it's 4 men around him. You've got to play the ball off quicker. Willock chasing down. That's an easy win. But he just heads it into a Blackburn player. Do you know what I mean? There's nobody around. We got lucky there because, Willock's done well there. He's won a free kick. But that header from the cells is pointless. He's heading it to nobody. Got to be better than this. And we get a free kick because Blackburn make a mistake. It looks too far out to have a shot. Are they going to make an angle for it, or is Tripp's going to go to the back post? There's only a couple of people at the back post. Cher and Bruno. No, plays it short to Bruno. Bruno clips it in. It's poor. Comes back to Murphy. Goes back to Trips, to Bruno. He's got to make a quick decision where he's going. He goes all the way back to the keeper. It's good pressure from Blackburn. Dubravka goes long. Oh, Dan Burn fouls the defender. Bruno needs Tor to take his yellow. If it brings his tenacity back, he's not full-blooded this game. He hasn't been full-blooded for a while, mate. The Arsenal game, you know, the problem is we can't win when he's not playing. I mean, the Blackburn player's fallen over there. Bruno's too valuable on the pitch. You all right, Fire Boots? I don't want to see... I know what you're saying, Mogul. I just don't want to see Bruno missing for 2 games. Bruno's still better at 80%. Oh, crap. That's a great ball to the back post. Trips has done well. Pulls it back, corner. Midfield lacks creativity. There's drive now with Willock, but can't unlock anything yet. No, we can't. Has he won a corner or is he... Oh, it came off the Blackburn man, went off for a goal kick. Here we go. Look how slow we are again. It's very methodical, but it's just, oh. Isaac tries to play. See, the passing is poor. Oh, Gordon sniffing something out here with the keeper. Nope, keeper goes long. And he's thumped it out for a Newcastle throw. Come on, Eddie, you need to thump the first. I don't want to see him missing either, mate, but playing on a tightrope is hampering the midfield. Yeah, but like I say, an 80% Bruno is better than no Bruno, personally. That's better. Into feet, play quick, that's a poor pass, though. Bruno's been beaten. Now they've gone over the top. Is he offside? He's not. If he squares it, we're in trouble. He cuts back inside twice. We've done well to hold him off. They played the ball down to the right, cuts inside, drops off the edge of the box, shoots. Good save, Dubravka. Very good save. Now Isaac, he's got a chance to stretch his legs a little bit down the right-hand side here. It's a free kick, ref. How is he not giving a free kick for that? How many times is Bradford going to stay on his line? What do you mean? That was a great save. Nobody's covered themselves in glory, no. We do have to play better, but... Oh, no, it's a good tackle in the end. He's actually got the ball, to be fair to him. Dubravka didn't do anything wrong there in my eyes. There's no way he should be coming out for that ball over the top, and that's a good save. If he was playing at 75%, but he's still better than anyone else. He would miss two games in total, Paul. Wolves would be the first one at the weekend. Oh, Gordon sniffing one here. Tracking. Oh, the keeper just gets there. Thump back upfield. He's trying to win it. He's done well. He's won a throw-in. And he wants to take it quickly, but there's nobody around. This has a shootout loss all over it. Is there not a replay back up at St James's Park? I honestly don't know, Jimmy, but Yeah, I thought it was a no replay, or as in no, it's a replay, or there's no replay. So it does go to extra time and penalties. Our finishes tonight. There we go. Answered. Oh, Sugar. Ball down the right-hand side. Big chance here. Pulls it back. Shoots, but it's blocked. Willett gets his body in front, but Blackburn have won it back again. Is Twitter still as toxic? Twitter's always toxic, Paul. It'll always will be. Cross to the back post. It's a good one. Pulls it back first time, but it's good positioning from the defender. I think it was Share there. I got rid of it, but Blackburn are pinning us back here. They're doing well. Flick round the corner. DeBraff has got to come for that. He does in the end. He hesitated there, though. Dan Burn. Inside to Bruno. We've got to stretch them better than what we're doing. Tough one, Paul, but I'd rather have him at 100%, but easier if we had Big Joe, Tonali as options. Yeah, exactly. It's the only reason why I'm saying no, Blade, is because of that. For all our methodical play, they are actually getting in the better chances. But here's it. Keeper's come out and claimed it comfortably. Out to the right-hand side is Meg Willick, but it's gone straight to Bruno. Bruno plays it to Gordon. This is what Bruno. Right. Bruno's surrounded. Where's the spare men? They've done well to get it off him. They're playing dangerously around their own box. They've done really well. Tell you what, they're playing really well, Blackburn. They've just picked out another pass between the lines. Now Trippier's got a situation. It's a good ball. Lascelles has done well. That's off. That's off. Throw in. I was told no replay online. And yeah, there's no replay, Jimmy. You're right. Big Joe, a huge miss. He is a huge miss. Into feet. Out to the left-hand side. Blackburn pinging it around. Got his pin back again. Blackburn look like the Premier League side. We don't. We look shocking. Well, this is where we... yeah, that's better. Got it all the way back to the Blackburn goalkeeper. It's good pressure. Oh, Megs. Right, Bruno's won it back comfortably. Now you got to watch yourself, Lascelles. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. Oh, he's won a free kick. They are playing us off the park at the moment. Played some darts today. I enjoyed that. I played better than what Newcastle are playing. 16th in the Championship still have more fight than us. I don't fight. No, I don't agree with that, but they're just playing better than us. Share pings one out to Dan Burn. Dan Burn plays it down the line to Gordon. Glad Graham Fenton not playing. God, that brings back memory, Jasmine. Thanks for that. David Batty put us 1-0 up and we end up getting beat 2-1 and thrown away the league. It was thrown away well before the Blackburn game as well, though. It was the Forest game. West Ham, we drew 1-1 at St James's Park as well in that season. Oh, you see, again, that touch was terrible and the Blackburn man was all over us. That's well won. Go on, Bruno, run with it. That's it. He's past 2. He's going to win a free kick. Took it quickly. Gordon down the left-hand side. This is where we're dangerous. Goes to the ball line, crosses the left foot. It's crowded out. That's better. This is better. Gordon gives it to Bruno. Bruno to Murphy. Murphy, where are you going with it? Drops it to the cells to share. We're pinning them in now, but oh God, the counter-attack is on if they want it. Bruno. To share to the cells. Longstaff to Murphy. He's going to shoot. No, he's not. He tries to give it to Gordon. Oh, Murphy! Oh, it's blocked. It's a corner. Should have given. Oh, if Gordon had dummied it, Willock was right behind him, ready to put the ball in the net. Good little play by Longstaff into Murphy. Watch this pass here, Murphy. Let it go, Gordon. And Willock was just ready to score. My halftime video will be posted soon. I'm hoping we can score. I hope so, Paul. I was promised an entertaining game, kind of like my dad came. And it'll be fun. A passage to India on a big screen. Oh, man. Right, here's the in-swinger. Can Trips deliver a better ball? That looks better. Heading back post. Oh, it's off the line. Is it going to go in? It's pinging around everywhere. Share's in there. Willock's in there. Oh, it's cleared. Trips to Gordon. Gordon's going to swing it back to the back post again. It's headed out. That was all. I can't believe he hasn't scored, to be fair. I think it was Lascelles. Here's a good run. Shoots. It's terrible. Murphy, terrible. Miggy's coming on by the looks of it. That was a much better corner. It's a free header. Oh, it's off the line. And the ball's just pinging around everywhere. Everyone trying to get in on it, and they managed to scramble it out. Oh, he's done the right thing with a header. He's headed it down, back across goal. We have won now since man landed on the mud. You're absolutely right. Oh, so unlucky. I bring Barnes on now, switch Gordon right and tell both wingers to get choke on their boots. We can't keep playing through the middle. I agree. There's no room through the middle. Murphy's been more involved than Gordon has. Yeah, it's because we like going down the right-hand side, but Gordon just there in the last few minutes has been brilliant. Oh, he's offside. Damn it. Three of them coming on. Barnes, Miley, and Miggy. Oh. Haaland scored 5 goals. Fuck. Yeah. So that means Gordon's going up front again. So Isak and Willock can only last 60 minutes. Obviously, with Saturday looming as well, probably the right thing to do, but I'm sure they would have been hoping we were 2-0 up by now, but there you go. Barnes loves a long shot. Barnes just loves to score, to be fair. Miggy to Miley to Byrne. Barnes' first touch isn't great, loses it, but the Blackburn player runs it out for a throw-in. Will it look good? He did, but again, he's just got to get the minutes under his belt. Got a big game on Saturday as well. Now Blackburn are making a triple threat substitution. Barn door. We can't hear the barn door tonight. Isaac's been anonymous. That is the right subs up in the pressure. Yeah, there's no replay tonight. I mean, Isaac can only be as good as the service. That's the problem. And the service hasn't exactly been fantastic, has it? So, oh shit, bin night. Hang on, my bin's got to go out on Wednesday. Ball over the top, flicked on by Gordon. The linesman's got his flag up, and Barnes' shot is tame anyway. Four offsides tonight to their one. Well, keeper plays it short. We're on to them. High press. Go on, Miggy. Keep going. Keep going at them. That's it. Make them play long. It's a good control in the end, but Cher's going to get there and wins a throw-in. Longstaff gives it back to Cher. To Trips. That's a better ball to Miggy. Miggy to Gordon's feet. Controls it well. That's a good ball down the right-hand side, but there's no pace. Not fast enough. The ball was hit a bit too hard as well, though, to be fair. Oh, man, I'm still feeling like crap, and I've got to go to work tomorrow. Not looking forward to that. Another young man warming up. Barnes is interested there. Nearly cuts the ball out, but not quite. Plays it inside, then round the corner, trying to catch Dan Burn out, but Dan Burn's watched that well. I hope it doesn't go to penalties either. I want to go to bed. I didn't realise there was no replays. I don't agree with that. Should always be replays. Trips. Drops it back to the cells. Got to be careful. Gives it to Dubs. Dubs goes long. Finds Gordon. Gordon heads it on to Miley. Miley loses out. Gordon pinches it though. Does well. Cher dinks it over to Trips. Trips has got plenty of time to decide what he wants to do with it. Just drops it short to Longstaff. Back to Trips again. Back to Longstaff. To Bruno. It's tickling my throat. It's doing my head in. That was a clever ball. Ooh, he's never offside there. How is he offside? Jesus, how is he even keeping up a play? He looks like he's fucking too old to be a linesman. Company bars, we are shocking in this game. We are. We're not great. I wouldn't say shocking, though. We're not losing. Right-hand side, Dan Burn gets there. It takes two Newcastle players out just by running a tad bit further forward. Plays that down the right-hand channel because Dan Burn's out of position. Cher's done well to cover for him. Britain. Dan Burn's got to win that. He does, but he heads it straight to a Blackburn player. Our heading direction has been terrible. Bruno's done well there. Uses his body well to shield it. Longstaff plays one through to Gordon. The flag stays down. He's one-on-one with the keeper. It's got to be. Oh, he saved it. That was the chance. You've got to be scoring them. There's still a chance now. Miley's into the box, tries to square it, wins a corner. I can't believe Gordon hasn't scored there. Oh, he's well onside as well. Oh, man. Why didn't he square it? Could have squared it. Oh, if he squares it, he's got an open goal. Gordon. He should have squared it. Open net. Peter Beardsley would have squared that. He would have sensed a player there and he would have squared it. But here's the corner. The in-swinger. It's not bad. Oh, it's headed over. Headed over by Sean Longstaff. It's got a little bit better, Jasmine. It's not been great, but it's got a little bit better. Oh, it just needs to direct that better, and it's a goal. It's not far away. Blackburn trying to play it from the back. It's good pressure, and they've won a throw-in, though. He's better at curling from them, cutting in. He is. He just got his body wrong. But if he squares it, all he's got to do is square it, and it's 1-0. He still should score, though. Even if he doesn't square it, he still should score. Look at their headers. Look how their headers find a Blackburn man and ours don't. Done well there between themselves and Miley. They've squeezed the ball out to Dan Burn. Drops it to Bruno. Bruno's looking inside. It's done well. That's a good ball. Almiron. All the time in the world. What's he going to do? He cuts aside his left foot. Plays McGordon. Yes! Get in. Gordon makes up for the mistake, and it's a great assist by Miggy Almiron. Fantastic work. Finally, the breakthrough. Just what we needed. Now, Gordon was just inside their half as well, but he wasn't offside. Finally. I must be behind, but there we are. Excuse the French. Yeah, Miggy's onside by a mile. Yeah, Miggy does really well, skins the man brilliantly, finds Gordon, and Gordon slots it in from 12 yards. Lovely finish across the keeper. No chance. Makes up for his big mistake. Get in. Anthony Gordon. What's happening now? Blackburn making some more changes. Yeah. Another change for Blackburn. This is the season with the most number of away games in many years. Yes, because we've had a lot of cup games away, and normally we don't bother with cup games. That's a good early ball out to Barnes on the left-hand side. Uses the run of Miley, but it's a poor pass. It'd be nice to get a... Oh, wait there. Where's he going with it? Shoots terrible. How really does Eddie look? Oh, Cher, what were you doing? Wow. Cher's got away with one there. James Corden's in the crowd again tonight. I have no idea what Cher was doing there. VAR might have had saying that. Look at that header from Dan Burn again to nobody. That's been driving me nuts all night, that. It's a good ball into Miggy's feet. Back to Trips. Plays it over the top. You've got to win the header. If he wins the header, then Miggy's in. Is that yes, well done, Miggy. Miley gets his foot in, loses it. Miggy foot in again. Miggy foot in again. Brilliant. Bruno wins a free kick. Sean Longstaff's not happy, but I mean, it was a fair challenge, then I think. I think Anderson goes in. Let's have a look at this one on Sean Longstaff. No, good tackle. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's a strong tackle, but it's a good tackle. Right, here's the free kick. "15 minutes left. Just need to hang on and get into the ball into the next round of this cup." Dan Burn with a flick on, but again, straight to a Blackburn player. Up to now, the ref has been too bad considering I think he's crap usually. Yeah, the referee's done all right, to be fair. Bruno lunges in. Miley's done well there. He's brought play back, but surely the play had gone. Blackburn resorting to hackers union rules from the playground. Love it. I mean, that is naughty by Bruno. I wonder who will play in the Charity Shield. I love it. I love it, Jasmine. You've got his name on the cup already. Back to the keeper. Miggy's charging down. Now Gordon charges the keeper down. Goes long. Dan Burn's got to win that and find a Newcastle. He doesn't again. He just heads it anywhere. Honestly, do my fucking head in. Bruno, foot on the ball. That's terrible pass. Yeah, Bruno missed him, but Jesus. Maybe he's better because he knows there's no VAR. Maybe. I don't mind it when players win headers under pressure and it doesn't go to a man. But when you've got a free header and you're just trying to get distance on it and heading it straight to a Blackburn player, it's pointless. Shaw over the top for Barnes. It's a good ball. Barnes is going to get there first. He's used his strength. He's done well. And that's a corner. Trips is going over to take it. Yeah, Barnes did brilliantly there. They changed the rules, I think, 2018 on replays. But 2000, no way it was a 2018. Not a chance, mate. Definitely not. Can't be. That might have been for the Carabao Cup, not for the FA Cup. I think the FA Cup's just been this season. Oh, it's a good ball inside. Oh, Cher's cut it out, but he's put it out for a throw-in when possibly he didn't need to. Oh, we've won it back though. Gordon cuts inside to Miley. Oh, Miley overstretching. Oh, the ball's going backwards now. Everyone's just trying to find their feet again after being out for so long. You can talk more, or you've been MA for God knows how long. Oh boy, we're in trouble here. 2-on-2, crosses it, shoots, it's at the crossbar, and it's in. It's 1-1. That is just shocking defending. What is going on? We've just shot ourselves in the foot. Ah. Told you we wouldn't keep a clean sheet. I don't know if Tino is Tino on the bench. Can't remember who's on the bench, but what is going on the right-hand side there? I mean, that's not Dan Burns' fault at all. It's down the right-hand side here. Look, they got the cells completely out of position. What the hell is going on? Oh, Dubravka gets a good hand on it, but oh. I mean, what the hell has happened there on the right-hand side? So many players out of position. What was Shaw doing? What was Lascelles doing? What was Trippier doing? All on that right-hand side. Just 15 minutes. That's all we needed to do. 15 minutes to see the game out and we shoot ourselves in the foot. Oh. He's been dangerous all night, the scorer, to be fair. He's had a couple of good efforts. Yeah, he is a very good player, but it's not like he had a difficult chance to score. And now they've got a throw in, but we don't know how because the camera work is shocking. Oh, dear God. I might do tomorrow. We'll see. Another Blackburn throw. You can still hear the Newcastle fans, though, which is just what you expect, to be fair. Ugh. Steps into midfield and takes out 2. That's it. Miley wins that well. Does well. Finds Bruno. It's got to be faster. It's just not fast enough. Bruno tries to... That's shocking again. He's 28 now. Can't see him getting a Prem move. I mean, you never know. Ah, Lascelles has done well there. Oh. Camera work was shocking for their goal. I don't even know whose fault it was. I know it's Shea, Lascelles, and both Trippier were out there. I don't know what happened. That's a good little flick around the corner. Gordon puts his head down. He's got Miggy. He uses him. He carries on his run. Gets it back. He's into the box. Squares it right to the back post. Oh, there's nobody there. It's headed up, chested out for a corner. I still may have my Christmas tree on. Not enough players committing themselves into the box there. Right, here's Trips for the corner. It's a good one, but it's headed out. Headed out really well for a throw-in. Cher's got his foot on it on the halfway line. Trips needs to get back into position. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is going on? It's with Dubravka now. It's now with Trips. Dan Burn needs to get back into his position, which he's doing. Cher looks over the top. I don't know if Almiron was offside or not. Oh, that's not a free kick. Almiron's won it. Oh, it's a poor pass back. It's come to Bruno at the edge of the box. He's going to slide in Miggy. Miggy slides in. Trips with the cross. Cleared. Dan Burn's got to win that. He does. Great challenge. Oh, that was a chance, guys. That was a chance. That was a chance. We've made 3 subs. Can we make any more? Tino's not even on the bench, so it'd have to be Hall who comes on for him. Five minutes left to find a winner. Bruno to Trips. Trips to Lascelles to Cher. This is getting very frustrating. Yeah, we can have 4 or 5. I think it's 5 subs, isn't it? And if Burns feeling it, I'd bring Hall on. Cher just taking his time, rolls it to Burn. Burns going to have to go back. Goes all the way back to the keeper. It's poor. Oh, Jesus Christ. I do not like this one bit. Oh, Trips has... Oh, my God. Trips has just played it back to Blackburn. Plays in. Oh, Dubravka saves it. And he's kept it in. What the hell was that? I don't like it when we play football like that. It's absolutely shocking. It's got to be faster and it's got to go frigging forward. What was Trips thinking there? Just a lazy stab backwards. And perfect through ball for their player. Miggy puts his foot on it. There's nobody in centre midfield. Every single time we play the ball out to Miggy there, there's nobody for him to play it back inside to. Cher goes over the top for Gordon, but it's too easy. He goes straight through to the keeper. Oh, I'm going to be knackered tomorrow. Come on, put pressure on him, Barnes. Pressure on him, Miley. That's it. Back to the keeper. Keeper goes long very quickly. Didn't even wait. Right, Cher, bring it down. See, that's the kind of header you want to see. Cool and calm. Oh, Barnes tries to flick it round for Miley. Good throw in to Gordon. Gordon made a great run there. Brings it down, but loses it. Blackburn throw. Sloppy and no urgency. Really brutal brand today. It's not been great as at Austin, but you can't fault them for not trying. It's just, I don't know, we're still trying to find our feet with players coming back. The free-flowing football we're used to seeing isn't there. Oh, straight to a Blackburn player again. Our heading's been absolutely terrible. Cher, go on a run, Cher. He does, and it's terrible. And now he's out of position. Bruno's got to win it. He does. Thank God for that. And Trips knocks it back to Dubravka. To Lascelles' feet. Oh, God, don't. No, no. Give it back to Dubravka, man. Just needs to sharpen. There's still a moment or two. There is. Definitely. For them as well, that's the problem. Oh, we're lucky to get a free kick there, to be fair. I don't know if that's a free kick. Is it because he's jumped into it? Is that why he's given that a free kick? But for me, that wasn't a free kick. 1-2. Poor pass from Byrne. Oh, he's won it back. Barnes, nearly gets in. I didn't think it was a foul either, to be honest with you. Oh, well done, Bruno. You've got to get there, Bruno. He does. Now Longstaff takes over. Digs a pass out to Miggy. Miggy's took him on. Go on, Miggy. Keep going, Miggy. Keep going. Playing a 1-2 with Gordon. I like it. Knocks it out to Barnes on the left. This is our moment. Almiron again to Barnes. Barnes goes for the cross. It's poor. It's 2. Oh, Shaw, you've missed that. We've got to take it off him, they do. Oh, now Bruno. Bruno flicks one over. Oh, he just can't take it in his stride. That was the ball over the top, that for Barnes. He just couldn't take it in his stride. That's unlucky. This has gone to extra time, isn't it? Almiron has been great since coming on, better than Barnes. Almiron's been brilliant, but it just shows you the inconsistency, though, doesn't it? He was shocking against Arsenal. Wasn't even in the game. And then he comes on tonight and he proves a point. Come on, 4.5 minutes to find a winner. That's a great header. That was a much better header, but Gordon can't get his foot on it. Oh, that's, however, that's a free kick. Yep. Oh, Shaw falling all over the place, but it was definitely a free kick. And we're going to hump it long. Trips is going to go along. We don't want to commit too many men forward and Blackburn leave 2 up front, I'm telling you. What was that? Straight into the keeper's hands. Who rolls it out, and the defender's done brilliantly. He's charging forward. Great block in the end. Cher's done well. Miggy plays one through the middle to Bruno. Bruno's got... Can Bruno get there? He can't. Handball! Oh! Tell you what, that was close. They've got round the press. Why is Lascelles so far out of position? This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Got it out just, but it's coming back. Oh, it's a good block. Well done, Dubravka. That was dangerous. He wants to play it quickly, but there's nobody there. I don't feel sorry for them. They've got a cracking cup tie on our hands. Uh-oh, it's coming back. If he flicks it backwards, we're in trouble. He does. It's deflected. It's a good save in the end. Cher heads it out. Marley tries to bring it down. He does well. Oh, Almiron just too much on it. Dubravka's just thinking, what the hell's in front of me? Blackburn look like the team that are going to win it. Come on, Miggy, you've got to get out there and help. Bruno's well out of position doing the high press up front. Any mistake now and it's game over. I can't cope with what I've just watched. I mean, Jesus Christ, they pinned us right back. And they're trying to do it again. They've got men over on the right-hand side. We need to be careful here. Good block by Miggy. Come on, Sean. Put a bloody tackle in. That's another good ball into the side. He's going to... Oh, good tackle. Referee gets in the way. He's going to have to stop the play. To be fair, we've got the ball, but we probably shouldn't have it. Oh, that's a... Oh, I was going wide, and Dubravka does well to get his knees on that in the end and gets it out of danger. Right, here we go again, where we're just too slow. Shaw pings one out to the right, and there's nobody there. Back to the keeper. He's gone long. It's a good header, but it's out for a Blackburn throw. I think this is getting to extra. Of course, it's going to extra time, mate. It's literally the extra 10 minutes are up, man. We need to shut house Mags back. We do. And that's it. Extra time, guys. I'm going for a piss. See you in a bit. Ridiculous. Nervous wee. It was an absolute massive wee. I'm trying to be positive. I'm struggling to see anything positive about the game. Miggy's a positive. Does really well to create that goal. Yeah, Blackburn do look fitter. Which makes you wonder what's going on. I mean, it's a good finish from Gordon.
As he's done all season, really, he's been scoring plenty of goals. Seems the other player along with that, and people have been highlights before, not try and carry the pressure. But big mess up there, Alan.
Just they cannot be allowed to happen ourselves. Just stop it anyway. Stop that ball going behind you if you have to. Anyway, you can't.
Oh, Lascelles is the one who's made the massive mistake, and he's. Feel so sorry for Dubravka. He's had a great game again. He deserves a clean sheet, and he's not going to get it.
Newcastle for the last 3 months or so, too many errors, and they're being punished by Blackburn deserve to take it to extra time at least, because I think we have been the better team.
Okay, well, before we get into the remaining 30 minutes of possibly penalties, let's show you what's happening elsewhere, where after extra time, well, that's still in extra time now that Abdul Fattah.
Oh, Leicester scored a beauty. Team spirit from last season has vanished. It does feel like it has a little bit, doesn't it? Tino. Wow, City won 6-2. No one's winning Super 6 tonight then.
Just a 5. Let's come back to extra time.
Oh, I've just seen something horrible on Twitter from someone's injury, and it is horrible. I'm not showing that. Blackburn to kick off then, right to left. We're going left to right. Tino for Trips. Trips has obviously played so many minutes. That's right. This is a chance. This is the chance. This is it. Gordon. No, maybe not then. Now Bruno. Bruno slides it through, bringing it to Tino. Tino's inside the box. First touches. Lets him down. Don't let them out. Don't let them out. Way, Newcastle throw. It probably is better for your health. It should be better. I should go to bed. It'd be better for my health. I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work. I'm not going to be getting much sleep, am I? If this goes to penalties, I will not be happy. Someone needs to stand up and be counted for now. Oh, good tussle for it there. Miley wins out in the end. Dan Burn chases back for it. I'd bring Hall on. John Dahl is now he's ex-international manager. Madness. Hey, it's actually true. Yeah, I forgot he went from Blackburn to there. This is better. Bit faster. Newcastle throw. We need to see more of this. Share to the cells. The cells to Tino. Tino to Miggy. Miggy looking for something. Hardly anybody there. The cells steps up. Nice little ball. Sean, cheeky little back heel. That's better. Almiron's played Gordon down the right, but it's not the greatest ball. It's gone back to the keeper. Yes, we've only got one more sub left. And we probably won't use it. But I would be tempted to take Dan Burn off and bring Lewis Hall on. Keeper goes long. Well played. Dan Burn. Back to Bruno. Yes, well cut out Tino, but he's lost it. And now it's coming back. He's out of position. Inside. Good cover and defending from Sean there. Who gives it to Bruno. Bruno to Sean, gives him it back. Now to Miggy. Miggy back inside to Bruno. Bruno to Sean. Sean flicks it into a nice area to Gordon. Give it out wide. Gordon's going alone. Gordon's going through the middle. Now he gives it out to Barnes. Barnes shoots. Deflected corner. That was better. The only one is Lewis for me. I thought Gordon should have given it out early there, but he did well. He just ran at them. to Barnes. Barnes shoots, and it was comfortable block, to be fair. Who's taking corners then? Sean's taking corners. Okay. Oh God, it's a high one. It's looped into the middle. It's not a great corner, but it's not bad. It's causing a bit of havoc. Blackburn somehow managed to clear it in the end. You can tell the difference in quality on deliveries, can't you? That was so looped into the box where Trippier fires his in. Where's the movement? Gordon, back to Tino. Plays it safe to Lascelles, to Share. Share to Dan Burn. Burn to Miley. It's been hustled, but Miley's done really well. Stayed strong. It's gone back to Dubravka. To Lascelles. To Tino. All the way back to Share. That's clever. Share into midfield. Gordon comes very short for that one. Now Miggy. So Leicester are through. There's a ball over the top. It's a good one. Tino, first time cross. It's a great cross and nobody's on the end of it. Why is nobody in the middle after that? What a cross that was from Tino. Right into the corridor and nobody's there to tap it in. Miley's going backwards now. Can't believe nobody was in the middle for that. Miggy playing tackled comfortably. Longstaff's gone down, but it was his fair challenge again. It's thumped out for a Newcastle throw. The quality seems to be shown a little bit now. Sean, get the fuck up, man. You were tackled fairly. Yeah, perfectly good challenge. He needs to get fucking up, man. You're a Geordie, you soft shite. Good tackle. Oh, that's terrible. It's out for a Blackburn throw. Outstanding from my fans tonight. Still loud and proud and probably stranded. Yeah, you're probably right. Unless they're on a coach. That's a good cutout. Gives it to Bruno. Oh, Bruno. Oh, it's Sean Longstaff. What am I thinking? Now it's Bruno. But if there was a better player than Sean on it, I reckon that ball would have been through. Tino. Now to Sean. Cross it. It's a good ball. Miley shoots. Blocked. Headed down to Tino. To Bruno. Bruno to Share. Out to Dan Burn. Good ball into feet again. Oh, come on. They just didn't read the situation between each other there. That was much better. Much better until then. Miley, great run into the box. And it's a great block from the Blackburn man, because I tell you what, that was going in. Well, that's gone very high in the air. Oh, what a touch. And now they're actually 2-on-1 down our right-hand side here. Tino's going to have to be careful. Goes for the give and go. Plays it into feet, shoots, blocked. Tino gets his foot on it. Leaves it to Miggy. Miggy to Tino. Almiron just backheels it to Sean, but there's no pass on. We've controlled this first half of this extra time, but just some of the passing's been a little bit poor. That's better. Livermento's bursting through. Go on, Tino. Keep going. Go on, Sean. Oh, it's a good tackle, and it's out for a corner. Damn it. We need somebody better on corner duties, I can tell you that for a start. Oh. Sean just nearly getting on the end of that. Tino's made some fantastic runs since he's came on. Yeah, you get an extra sub and extra time, so we might have two now. But again, no one will come on. Bruno's going to take the corner. Hopefully a better delivery. Oh, it's very high and long. He's all over his shirt there. He heads it back and it's over the top. But he's all over him. It does, but that's what Trips brings. Trips brings that quality which we don't have now. That's where Tonali would step in. Here's the goal kick. Humped long. Oh, that's a good ball out to the right. Cuts it inside to Gordon. Back to Sean. Now to Miggy. What's Miggy going to do? Gives it to Sean. Oh, it's terrible, man. Know who's on your right-hand side, man. Know who you're playing it to. Longstaff doesn't have the legs to get anywhere near that. Ah, frustrating. Well, can he? Because he's not taking the corners, is he? That two corners have been taken, and Sean Longstaff's took one, and bloody Bruno's took one. If Tino can deliver them, why is he not on them now? The two corners we've had since trips have gone off have been shocking. They've been high and loopy, and the ones that really you shouldn't be going for goal with the first header. You should be putting it back into a dangerous area. And Tino doesn't have the same quality as Trippier does on corners or free kicks, not even close, and we know that. Here's the pressure. Here's the high press. Can we make it count? Can we just get a foot in somewhere? Nearly. Can we get there first? We do. Oh, that's thumped forward. Done well to control it. Slips in Barnes. Barnes rolls his foot on it to Miley. Miley's trying to find something, but he can't. Finds Bruno. Bruno slips it. Oh, got to be. Oh, how has the keeper saved that? It's a double save. How has he kept that out? Gordon first. And I can't believe he's kept that out. Oh, well done, Lascelles. You've took a yellow card there. You took one for the team. No idea, but he used to stay behind and train stay behind and train Ward-Prowse. Don't you mean train with Ward-Prowse, not train with. We are screwed against Wolves. No, we're not. Wolves game's on Saturday, Fergus. Come on, mate. But I can't believe we haven't scored there. Gordon, first of all, and then Sean Longstaff on the rebound. Oh, how has he managed to keep that out? Gordon, you just got to put it in the corner. I mean, it's not. The keeper's done brilliant. He really has. Gordon tries to get one off to Tino. Doesn't. Blackburn player does well. Well done. Now it's Sean. He's got to find a pass. Digs one over the top to Almiron. Got to be stronger. wins a corner. We're all over them at the moment. We just can't put the ball in the net. Well, who's taking this one? Gordon's having to go from a corner now. So Tino's not even in the top 3 of taking a corner since Trippier's gone off. That's a better ball. It's got to be. Oh, keeper saves it. It's a great header. Another fantastic save. He just doesn't get enough on the head. Eddie, thank you so much for that. That's so generous. If anybody else would like to donate, you know where the button is, guys. Corner taking committee now, Longstaff, then Bruno, now Gordon. That was a much better corner. It was flatter. Let's see what Gordon can do again. Again, it's a better one. It's a free header. Oh, you should be doing better, Dan Burn. Oh, there was nobody around him. Terrible. Terrible. Great corner from Gordon. Why the hell is Dan Burn not hitting the target there? And that's the end of the first half of extra time. Can't believe this. Oh. It's going to penalties, isn't it? You stick Gordon on corners now. That great corners, 2 fantastic corners. To be fair, our pre-season penalties were decent. Never talk about pre-season. Pre-season's pre-season. Can't believe he's Sean. What is Sean doing? He's completely off balance when he hits it and it comes straight back to him. Time to start guessing the penalty takers. Who's on the pitch? Bruno, Cher, Gordon, Barnes, Miggy. So there you go. There's my penalty takers. So I'm going to put them in here and we'll see how many are right. Cher, Bruno, Gordon, Barnes, Miggy. There's my 5 penalty takers for the players that are on the pitch. Goalkeepers just grew a fucking extra foot. We completely controlled that half. I think we had one little scare and that was it. Oh. Sean just needs to get on with it, man. It's a flaying arm. He hasn't gone to hit him. Oh, he's caught his elbow on him. However, lads, exactly. He did catch him with his elbow, but he didn't mean it, did he? He didn't exactly go like that. It was a flaying arm the way that he was moving. There's no VAR anyway, so there's no point in whinging about something, is there? You just got to get on with it. There's a good chance here for Blackburn down the left-hand side. Crosses it, and there's nobody there on the back post, so Dan Burn's done well. Thought the keeper would have come for it, but he didn't. Finds Miley. Miley tries to hammer it out. It's poor. There's a chance here. Shoots. Terrible. Although we've been average at best, this game reminds me of watching the FA Cup as a Ben. No VAR, proper tension and actually meaning something. No, something to the fans. Yeah, exactly. Knew exactly what he was doing. I don't think he did. I honestly don't. I think he's been overcritical of him, to be honest with you, personally. Damn it. Good touchdown, Burn. To share. This is where things have got to be better. It's all the way back to Dubravka now. It goes long, but he's probably hitting on the smallest man on the pitch. Hits Barnes, but oh, come on, Bruno. He's lucky to get a free kick there. Knew exactly. This is awful. It's not as bad. It's not been great, but the first half of the extra time was much better. We should have won the game. I'm not too sure who a free kick is against there, to be honest with you, but I'll take it. Oh, we've lost it high up here. Right on our own box. We're in trouble. Crosses it. It's a great chance. Oh, that is cool and calm from the cells. And he's got it out to Barnes. Barnes is one-on-one with his defender. He's got Miley making a run. He doesn't use him. Why didn't you use him? Smash it across the... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's too slow. It's far too slow. He's done well, Almiron, to keep that in. And he's faked the defender. He's cut inside. Where's he running? Drops it to Dan Burn. I don't think Eddie Howe can stay in. Yes, he can. I'm not having any talk like that. Miley wins a corner. Eddie Howe will keep his job regardless. Are we going to take it short? We're not. You have took it short. Gordon shoots. Oh, just needs to get a head on it. He's so close, but straight down the neck of the defender in the end there. And now Gordon's going to do the defensive work brilliantly. Absolutely brilliantly. And he finds a Newcastle shirt as well. Free kick. But that's not how football works, though. It's the FA Cup. Anything could happen. It's a proper FA Cup tie. You know, some fans forget what it's like for an underdog.
To keep on holding it as the free kicks come in, as the corners come in.
There we go. Back post. Flicked on. Corner. Nope. Goal kick. Almiron's had a really good game, though. Well, I completely, absolutely, massively disagree with your Facebook user. It's as simple as that. Newton Town got 4 points off us. And I understand it's the FA Cup, but this has been a lot of games this season. And we've had a lot of injuries this season. Bournemouth draw at home and Forest beat at home. Oh, God, honestly, guys, go and support somebody else. If you can't support the team while we're in the middle of a game, don't bother supporting us. Jesus Christ. That's a good ball. Gordon. Bearing down. Cuts inside. Square it. Square it. Miggy. Bruno. Handball. That's got to be a handball. Is that not it? That looked like he handballed it. Should have scored again. Oh, Gordon did brilliantly there. Oh, that looks. Did it hit his midriff or did it hit his arm? Oh, I tell you what. It's only because his arm is into his body. Bruno should have scored there, though. Why are you upset? We haven't lost yet. Now there's a chance for Blackburn. Now there's a chance. Now there's a chance. Oh, what a save, Dubravka. What a save. This is a proper FA Cup tie. I feel sorry for I feel sorry for Eddie massively. No one bought in January. All these injuries. Lose Tonali straight away through suspension. Oh, that is lovely football from Blackburn. And what a save from Dubravka. We could have won it. They could have won it. It's just, we're not going backwards, man. Oh, God. Honestly, man. We're 2 years into a massive project. 2 years into a massive project. Success isn't a straight line. Success means you go backwards sometimes to go forward again. It's just how life is. This is a great run. Great little slot. Oh, it's a corner. Why is nobody getting on the end of that? Success just isn't straightforward. I don't understand why people think it is. Bruno, lovely ball. Come on, Longstaff. You've got to find someone. Thinks it back. Oh, it's a poor cross. It's out for a Newcastle throw again. That's what success looks like. See the squiggly lines? It's not fucking straightforward. I've been fan for 30, God knows how long. Barnes hits it. Oh, it's just over the bar. Exactly. So you're now seeing why we're struggling because of financial fair play, but we're not going backwards. Jesus, man. Honestly. We were always going to have a tough season this season with Champions League football. We overachieved last season. But people forget this. Last season, we hardly had any injuries at all. Yes, everyone wants us to do well, but stop whinging about it while we're in the middle of a game. Wait till after the game. Oh, Anderson won't take a pen, will he? Well, he might. Oh, Jesus, what is that? Bruno done well there. Ah, poor pass. There's a chance for Blackburn here. Down the right-hand side, dinks it into the middle, heads it back across. That is good defending from Shea. He's done really well. Put the striker off. I don't like penalties either, but it's tough shit, isn't it? No, there's no way he's scoring on that header. They've done the right thing, but good defending. Miley's going off and Anderson is coming on. Can Anderson grab his first goal and become a hero? Poor header. Again, free header, absolutely poor. They're the things that I'm frustrated with tonight. Oh, he's won the ball. Four minutes to find a winner. We should have won this game by now. We should have wrapped it up. We've had the chances. We've only got ourselves to blame for not putting the chances away. We put them away. We're not even talking about penalties. We're not even talking about it being an average performance. Frustrating, I know, but it's been a proper cup tie tonight. It's a good cross. It's a good header out. Comes to a Blackburn player. It's a good block by Tino. It's another good block. Got to get it out. Newcastle throw. Miggy's got it. Tino. Oh. You've got to give credit to Blackburn as well, though. They played some lovely football at times. Bruno, great control. Lovely ball to Anderson. Gordon gets in his way. Anderson has to take him on. That's a free kick. Referee's all over him. I was going to say. No, he hasn't. He scored against Forest, but it was ruled out. So he hasn't got his first Premier League goal yet. So Bruno's going to take the free kick right on the halfway line. I hate penalties. Floated in, headed on, nobody there. Absolutely nobody there. And Blackburn are paying for penalties now. Yeah, all good, mate. Struggling tonight. Should be in bed. He still hasn't scored, but he hasn't scored for us yet in an actual competitive match. I know he hasn't scored. He scored in pre-season. Bruno. Hammers it long. Gordon's not even entertaining that. Right, there's a break on here. If we use it well, then it's a poor pass. Absolutely poor. Just making real hard work of it. Look like they're both in the same league, worrying. I mean, not during extra time, no. During the 90 minutes, yes. Just want to say hi in case you thought I'd gone missing, had a social media break. Oh, no, I don't blame you, mate. I think I'm going to be due one after tonight. Bruno, can we get one more chance? To Dan Burn, to Barnes. Barnes running at them. Oh, you've got to get it into the box. He does in the end, but it's a poor cross. Oh, Longstaff, you fucking wet wipe. One minute added on. Sean Longstaff takes a yellow card on the halfway line because he knew we were in trouble after his absolute wet wipe of a touch. Penalties, guys, unless Blackburn score from this free kick. Ah. If you want to win something, you've got to win ugly sometimes, and we haven't done that tonight. We should have won ugly because we should never have conceded our goal. However, referees climbed all over him. Well, I did tell you 3 times, mate. You just need to trust me. Eh? Oh, I did play the minute. We should have buried them here. We should have buried them. We should have put them away, but we haven't. So we're now into pens. Oh, this is going to be horrific. I'm not going to enjoy this.
Newcastle man, his team or his life, it's tense.
Could have gone either way. Both people have been absolutely fantastic. Having said that, both team was an incredible chance that should have been put away. This is the which eventually fell.
I mean, look at this chance here. Gordon does well there. Almost loses it. Lovely ball to Bruno, and it's just got to score, Bruno. I mean, it's great defending, but oh man.
Interesting how we go because when you're one-on-one, they nearly all do that, spread themselves low, so you know what they're going to do. So if you've got that little ability to lift it, or when they're coming at you, go around it, but they don't seem to do it.
How hard is that to do when you're holding at that speed?
Oh, this is going to be horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible.
Looking at him in the last 10 or 15 seconds of the game, he can only move.
He's hobbling around.
Working on him.
They certainly are. They wanted to take one now. If you just joined us, and I'm sure many people will know you've heard there's a penalty shootout. The news has been delayed and will.
The news has been delayed because Newcastle was shite and couldn't finish the game in full time.
Newcastle scored first. Anthony Gordon.
Yeah, we talked a lot about that around the second. This time undone in the wide areas.
It really has been a proper cup tie. So you're right, didn't buy anyone in transfer window. I'm starting to think. I'm deaf. Whatever the result, you guys make me watch an experience much better. Thanks. No problem, Paul. Thank you. You have to be confident until it's impossible not to be. Exactly. Why was I born a Toon fan? I love it, Ferguson. It's been a fantastic cup game. I don't understand why.
No enjoyable moment. You've got to savour these moments.
I was just going to say what to stick to, but so many players that have gone off, new players that have come on, it'll be a new situation for a lot of them.
That's right. I'm scared penalty takers out of themselves.
We should have won this. You up for this after of course I'm up for it. I dread social media. If this ends badly, I'll be away for about a month. Let's see if I get my penalty takers right. Bruno, Shaw, Barnes, Miggy. Who was the other one? Nah, Lascelles won't take a penalty. Not unless he has to. Yeah, Shaw's taken the first by the looks of it. So there's one tick. Right, here's Share. Oh, cool as you like. Into the bottom right-hand corner. What a pen from Shaw that was. Oh, all right, here we go. Here's the star man of the night. Saved! Yes! Get in! Get in, Dubs. Great save. Poor penalty, really, though. Yes! Barnes. Hey, 2 out of 2. Tick. Come on, Barnesy. You haven't had the best of nights. Let's put this away. Come on, Barnes. Oh, saved. Martin, you must be ahead of me. Please don't put any... Hey, Martin, who's winning? It's... Barnes has just missed. Oh, that's a poor penalty. I thought that was Martin for some reason. You're saying get in and we've just one saved. It's level, no panic. Come on, Dubs. Do it again. You're going to have to. Yeah, you were a bit late there, Leslie. You made it look like you were celebrating them. You look like they were there celebrating them, bloody saving our penalty. Leslie's on a stream. She is. She's massively behind us. Here's the Blackburn one. Very short run up. Oh, it's a good penalty. That's 2 steps. That's like playing 5-a-side. Cheeky bastard. 1-1. 2 penalties taken each. That's a great pen. Dubravka went the right way, to be fair. No, I know you're not in front. It's just it looked like you were celebrating when Barnes missed. That's how far behind you were. Here's Bruno. Tick. 3 out of 3. Bruno missed against Palace, remember? Oh, no. Yes, Bruno. Get in. I didn't like his run up there, to be fair, but he's done it. Bruno's pointing to Dubravka saying, come on, Dubravka. Oh, I just didn't like his run up at all. Oh, man. Oh, Bruno's so good, isn't he? Oh, the man who came on for their striker, Sigurdsson. Short run up. Oh, that's a good pen again. 2-2. Dubravka gets the right way again. Oh, you're ahead by 30 seconds. I'm watching it on BBC. I honestly don't get it. Great penalty again. I mean, Dubs goes the right way and he still manages to score because he's put that much power. Oh, my God, I got one wrong. Oh, no, Anderson. He just came on. I'm a bit surprised at that. Oh, God. Come on, Anderson. Oh, his run-up's very straight. Get in! Great pen. Great pen. Smashed it home. Yeah, loads of power and height on it. Keeper had no chance. Oh, he got his hand to it as well. It was just hit so well. Ah, that must live out in the sticks or something, the way my broadcasting gets done. Avi, the man who came on, short run up. Very straight. Oh, he's done a Bruno Fernandes little jump, hasn't he? It was a great pen, Paul, it was. But we're at 3-3. Sudden death now. Gordon, I got 4 out of 5. It's not a bad guess, is it? Miggy's the only one I haven't got right. He's had an in and out game today. He's missed some sitters. Short run up. He's got a good angle on it. Gets in, down the middle. Straight in, 4-3. Sudden death penalty. Ah, the nerves of steel, that straight down the middle. Captain. Oh, come on, Dubravka. Come on, Dubravka. Shortest run up. Yes! Get in! Get in! Yes, yes, yes. We won a penalty shootout. Can you believe it? Get in! Oh. Yes. If you're a few seconds behind, I'm a minute. Oh, thank God for that. Get in! Oh, Blackburn, you deserve it. You actually didn't deserve that, Blackburn, to be fair. I assume we won. We did. We won 4-3. We're through. Won on penalties. For fuck's sake, that was the hard way. It was the hard way, but hey, sometimes you've got to win ugly. Sometimes you've got to go to extra time. Sometimes you've got to go to penalties. The simple fact is we've won. Now, all that whinging, pointless, because we're into the next round of the FA Cup now. You're absolutely fine, Peter. Life is great. Exactly. Get in the lads. How are the lads? Come on. What a save from Dubravka that is. Every penalty from Blackburn, apart from one, went that way. He saved it onto the post. Yes. Yes. Did the commentator say it's our finest ever FA Cup penalty win? I think it's one of our only FA Cup penalty wins. Too close, bed now. How are the lads? How are Bazza? Come on. Right, I'm going to bed now myself because I've got work tomorrow. I've got to be up in 6 hours. Yay. It was very close, but that was it. That's all we needed, was to get into the next round. Our name is in the hat. That's all that matters. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. For everyone who's commented, even though some of you were just a little bit too downhearted for my liking. Got to be positive and think positive. See you tomorrow night for the review show. Take care till then.